Hello YouTube Vintage Stereo Restorers. This is the SCA-80 Part 3. And last night I got ambitious and I took out these two Flintstone caps that are the output caps between the each pair of the quasi-complementary outputs. And they are silicon transistors in here. And I restuffed them, and I'm telling you, it was not easy getting them out. I had to heat them up. I had to get in there and break the tar all around the old cap, which was very dry. What was in there had, some of it had leaked out. They're a little oily on the outside, but it was worth it. I mean, you could have left the old ones in and risked the smoke show, but you're better off to do this, and sonically you're better off. And I just want to show you with my mini scope here. So right now the amp is on, it's running. The scope's in the auto mode. So I'm just touching it to the input side of the cap. We have 18.2 volts average RMS. Okay, that's DC voltage, 18.2. So they're balanced. That's the midpoint between the transistors. And you can actually go on the output of the cap. That's what's going to the headphones or the speakers. And there it is, 0 millivolts. No leakage. Let's bring the volume up. You can see a little bit of audio coming through. Just put it in auto mode. It's trying to find the best baseline for the signal. There we go. So it's showing there is AC coming through, and there's nothing odd. There's no parasitic oscillation, which is the worry. That's why these chokes are around these caps. This original design and the way it was laid out, especially with everything together so close, like I said, would oscillate. And if this didn't work, restuffing them, and see it goes down to 0 line, restuffing them and putting the coil back on, I was going to put a Zobel network in, which is really simple, just basically like a 0.2 microfarad cap, about 5 ohm resistor between the output and ground. That would actually clamp it as well, but we might as well do it the way the engineers did originally. They were pretty smart. There's the right channel, 0 millivolts leakage, and there we go. There's audio. So you have AC coming through, DC blocked, which is exactly what it's supposed to do. And you see taper off. So everything's doing what it's supposed to do. Actually, with the old caps that were in there, I was getting about 70 millivolts leakage on one and around 40 on the other, which isn't good. But basically what was inside the can, the layers and layers of foil and of paper, had just disintegrated. It was dried out and it was a mess. So that's why you recap them. I mean, that's amazing that it lasted this long, like 50 years. It was still playing. Anyway, just to show you what was going on, thanks for watching and listening.